What's up, everyone? This is Zelda Destroyer 229, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time, we continued to make our way towards one of the divine beasts over here to the northwest. After a little bit of a false start over here, we headed southwards towards the Ridgeland area. We managed to reach the tower after a lot of electrified enemies were guarding it. Found the shrine that we're not doing yet because we are out of regular arrows. Or at least I have like 2 arrows left or something. No, I don't have any. Even better. In this episode, we are going to continue to try to reach our destination. There's another tower way over there, and that is the last tower that we're probably going to be activating for at least a little while. I am, like, for going out of my way to going to a place that I haven't really explored all that much, I'm noticing a very distinct lack of shrines. So, I have my shrine indicator up. So that way, if I am near a shrine, I'll be able to detect it. Normally, I don't like that being up. I like just trying to find things on my own. But this is starting to get a little bit ridiculous. So anyway, I grab that butterfly, and we can continue going onwards. I mean, thankfully there is a convenient trail over here. The problem is just shrines are usually not on any given trail. At the same time, going too far off the beaten path doesn't really allow me, easy access to various places. Alright, there's a shrine nearby, but I can also see a stable, so it's probably picking that up.
Yeah.
I don't have much of a temperament for fighting, but I keep my ears open for all sorts of rumors about monsters. Not to brag, but I've gotten pretty good at eavesdropping. I hear lion elves are very violent, but under the right circumstances, you can mount them like regular horses. Disclaimer, attempting to ride a lion elf is extremely dangerous and is not advised under any circumstances. About those Azalfos things, if you throw one of their bones, apparently it'll come back like a boomerang.
Oh.
But like I said, I just picked this info up through some top-notch eavesdropping. I haven't verified any of it for myself. Okay, the Azalfos thing is actually kind of interesting. Trying to ride a Lionel, though, that's just super dangerous. Oh, shoot. Wait, I thought I killed you! I just met you last episode! Come on! Gotcha! There we go. Well... Ooh, a purple rupee? Nice! Okay, well, I will certainly take what you had if it includes a purple rupee. That's 50 rupees right there. Okay. So, because we're close to a stable, I definitely know there's a shrine nearby. So, I should probably... Yeah, there it is. Well, that was simple. And hopefully this one doesn't require any sort of arrows. Oh shoot, there's a Lionel! Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Why is there a Lionel here? Why is there a Lionel here? Okay, I think the shrine might be up this way. Hopefully, it doesn't rain while I'm climbing, and that Lionel doesn't see me. Okay. Shrine is up this way. Get up quickly. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, some ruins over there. But... yikes. Lionels. And hey, there's a shrine over there. Not entirely sure how to get over there easily. Okay, well there's the stable, but where's the shrine? Is it like right underneath me? Oh, yeah, it is actually. Okay, so maybe this will finally be a shrine I can do. What's the shrine here? Aim for the moment. Okay. I have to use another freaking arrow. Damn it! Okay, fine. We'll go to the stable and buy some arrows from Beetle. I think the game is trying to tell me something. Anyway, let's go ahead and just fly on down to the stable here. And there's Beetle. I suppose we can also, try to see if there's any quest we can do. Great Fairy. Oh, pardon me. I was lost in thought. You've heard of the Great Fairy, right? The one from all those old stories? Well, they're not just stories. I believe the Great Fairy is real, and I'm on a journey to find her. There's a tower just beyond the Tabantha Great Bridge. They say if you go to the top and look at the ground sometime in the afternoon, the tower's shadow will point to the Great Fairy's fountain. After hearing that legend, I decided to find out for myself. But now I'm stuck here at the stable because, well, no matter how hard I try, I just know I'll never be able to climb that tower. And I think I even saved up all my rupees as an offering for the Great Fairy. But you look like you could climb that tower without breaking a sweat. Would you be willing to make an offering of rupees to the Great Fairy on my behalf? Sure. Oh, thank you. Here, take the 500 rupees I saved up. It's my life savings. So please don't go running off with it, okay? Damn. We just got 500 rupees. And we haven't even done anything yet. Okay. Well, I suppose we shouldn't spend it all in one place. But our goal is to... Rhino beetles. Oh, we meet again. You have a serious case of wanderlust. What are you looking for? Or are you selling? I know you got arrows, Beetle. Okay. Interesting. He sells different butterflies here. But I'm definitely going to want bundle of arrows. And yeah, it's a little bit, well, actually, I'll come back to it. And then I don't think I really have a whole lot to give Beetle, unfortunately. I haven't really gotten all that much since the last time we saw him. I suppose we can sell him a couple of our snails. 18 rupees isn't a whole lot, but it's something. Oh, what was he mentioning about rhino beetles? Oh well. Wild berries. Interesting. Okay. And I wonder, is there any books in here, or no? Not in this one. Doesn't look like there's any books in this stable. A little bit unfortunate. But Pigondo's also here. Yes, it's nice to relax and observe the animals every once in a while. Hey, we meet again. Are you out traveling as well? I've traveled all over the world, so I'm happy to tell you about new places if you want. Okay, so let's see what hint we get this time. These are the ancient columns. If you cross this above the Great Bridge over there, there's a large cliff to the south. These ruins are atop that cliff. I recall that shrine you can see on the right there too, so I'm pretty certain that's the place. Okay, so one of our memories is across that across the bridge, and then kind of to the south. Okay, well, at the very least, we managed to get to Beetle, and there's also bundles of wood. There's also a couple, like, windmill-type structures here, so that's interesting. But anyway, now that we've bought some arrows, let's maybe try to do some shrines. I honestly don't remember when Beetle restocks his supplies. I'm not sure if you just need a quick travel, or if you have to wait for the passage of time. But whatever, we've got 10 arrows to work with. So we'll see what we can do. Okay, so get a regular arrow out. When it reaches the top. Damn it. Am I even doing this right? I'm not. Hey! Ah! Okay. Let's get up here. I guess we can't quite make it up there. At least we can grab all of our arrows. Oh. 9. Come on, Link, let's get up there and grab the chest. Please let there be regular arrows in here. No topaz. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I don't see where my other arrow went, so it might have broke. Well, at least I got most of my arrows back. Huh, how do I get up there? Also, where am I supposed to go from here? Up this way? Yes. Okay. Wait for that to go down. And then launch. Damn it. Ow. My legs. Okay. Try to get as close as we can. Huh. What am I missing here? Or am I might actually just need to shoot that. That might be the case. Yep. And that arrow is definitely gone. Huh. I mean, that's gotta be the way to get to that chest. Too soon. I was hoping I could use forward momentum to help me out. Ugh, almost. I might have deployed it a bit too soon. Just a little bit off there. Come on, I know I can get this thing. Huh. You know, actually, I think I can magnesis that. Well, I probably could magnesis it. Could I maybe just stand over here? Huh. Well, that's another question I could try to answer. Can I magnesis the chest? Unfortunately, I don't think I can. I think they've positioned it in just a way that I can't magnesis it. Because this area isn't going to be able to get me to where I need to be. This area is all sealed off. I mean, the only other explanation would be... Huh. How do I do this? I'm actually kind of curious, because it seems like the obvious answer, either I'm doing it wrong? Yeah, that's not actually working. One other theory I might have would be if I could stasis it. Because it doesn't really give me enough height to be able to get up there. Worth a shot. I can definitely stasis it. I think what it wants me to do is stasis it and then shoot it. I need to shoot it off. I don't have any boomerangs, do I? I don't. I mean, I've got plenty of shock arrows. So... let's try that. Didn't really move at all. Okay. It's weird because it is a metallic chest, but it just... the problem is I just can't... I can't magnesis while I'm in the air. And I don't think I can stasis while I'm in the air either. No, I can't. Because that's what I'm just trying to figure out. How do I get this chest? Unless maybe I, like, use bomb arrows or something, but that would seem very excessive. I'm not sure. I have ideas, but I'd rather not waste any more resources trying to get it. So instead, I'm just gonna grab my spirit orb, and we'll come back to this. Okay, and hey, it stopped raining. Okay, so for the time being, put a chest right there. I'm going to fly on back to where Beetle is, and maybe see if he's restocked. Again, not sure if I just need a fast travel, if it just needs to be another day, maybe it's multiple days. Oh, well, he's already restocked. cool. I feel a lot better with 18 arrows. I feel much better with that. So I'm going to grab... Oh, hey, peppers. Okay, some extra wood. Soldier's broadsword and a soldier's bow. Why not? I'll take the bow. And let's maybe try to go to the other shrine and try to do that, now that we have some actual arrows. Okay. So, need to remind myself how exactly I need to do this. So, if I hit this... Okay. That shoots me up. Cool. Let's get off the shock arrows. And just go with the soldier's bow. Okay, so we hit that. Falls into that little compartment. Which opens the way. Next. Grab the ball. Do it there and throw it. Okay. Self-explanatory there. There wouldn't happen to be a chest in there, is there? No? Okay, cool. So that's one less puzzle I have to deal with. Okay. Let's go! Yeah! Okay. Once again, just on the lookout for any sort of treasure chests. I don't see one yet, but here's the end. What? Aha! There you are. Chest has a knight's bow. Cool, because the soldier one's crap. We've got a lot of knight's bows that we should probably try to use. I also don't remember if I've taken a picture of the soldier's bow. I have. Cool. Alright. Let's knock this thing down. Wait for that. And now. Okay, a very easy shrine. Whew, it's been a while since we've had a fairly simple and straightforward one. That also didn't involve a lot of combat. And also, I only really needed one arrow for that. I was honestly expecting a lot more for archery. But having a lot more than 2 arrows makes me feel a lot better. And we have another spirit orb. Okay, with a couple more spirit orbs under our belts, I think we should probably kind of get a move on. We are getting pretty close to our end goal. You've noticed that we've been getting progressively closer to the giant thing in the sky. And you can probably tell what it is. However, our next goal is at the tower. So to get there, first we have to cross this bridge and then head northward. There's a lot of places that we can go. This isn't actually a bottomless cavern. So if we wanted to explore down at the bottom, we could. However, I think it might be better to hold off on doing something so reckless. And instead, let's maybe just try to go towards the tower. We do have the picture, but it might be... the sentry bot over there. Guardian Skywatcher. Those guys are... Nope! Alright, well that scared him off. Yeah, those Skywatchers are pretty irksome, since you very much have to avoid being caught by them. Otherwise, very bad things happen. Okay. Well, it seems like the shrine is where those sentries are. We're told that the picture is close to a shrine, kind of to the south of here. Again, just toss a bomb at them, destroy one of them, and they will scurry off. I really don't want to have to deal with wolves. Wolves are kind of a pain to fight. Okay. I can just kind of, like, go around these sentries. That would be the best thing I could do. There's some ruins that are over there. And again, if we can get over to where that... Oh, hey, wait, there's a shrine up here. I just realized that I marked on the map, and that's probably where our marker is pointing us towards. And by that, I mean my shrine tracker. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have another piece of food that can restore my stamina. I know I used one last time. Yeah, I've got a couple. That one doesn't recover much. Neither does that. Well, we'll go with that then. Definitely don't want to use the one that recovers 10 hearts, which at this point is a full heal. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use my other one. Well, shoot. Okay. Come on, we can make it, 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 we can make it. Yeah! Woo! Okay, we made it! Made it to the shrine. Okay. Looks like there's a moblin over there. Cool. That is a wicked shield that he's got. Does he have a club? Still looking for a moblin club. Doesn't look like it. Looks like all he's got is the shield. Ow, I'm not on my bombs anymore. And there are Jews! Okay, well. Let's maybe go to one of our many thunder weapons. Okay. I don't see any weapons that these guys are holding, so I'm just going to ignore them for now. And instead, let's maybe view another memory.
nothing. Just as I thought. It appears that this structure was designed to be exclusively accessed by the sword's chosen one. But designs can always be worked around. At least I hope. How do I get inside? I need to activate it somehow. I thought I made it clear that I'm not in need of an escort. It seems I'm the only one with a mind of my own. I, the person in question, am fine, regardless of the king's orders. Return to the castle and tell that to my father, please. And stop following me!
Always one in pursuit of knowledge. And perhaps maybe tired of an overbearing father. But at the very least, we can do what Zelda couldn't. And open up these shrines. Okay, so what is our challenge this time? Oh my! Nope. Yeah, I know we've been kind of bypassing a couple shrines recently, but this is definitely a shrine I do not want to take on at the moment. I've mentioned before the combat ones have 3 tiers. You have minor, modest, and major. Majors are the hardest combat challenges, and it took quite a bit of us to be able to take down even the modest test. To go with a major, that one is going to be quite... it's gonna be quite difficult to try to do. Maybe head on over here, put the skull there. Okay, at the very least we have it on our map, so... if we need to... I also probably should put on my Korok mask. Once we are adequately able to take on those sorts of challenges, then we will definitely be back. Hey, chest! Just as 100 rupees! Awesome! Yeah, I mean, we can take these things down, but they have a lot of health, so I'm not even gonna bother. Okay. Still, our goal is the tower. Looks like there's plenty of enemies that are down there. Oh boy. Where is this taking us? Okay. I suppose we climb. There we go. That'd be a little bit quick there. But at least we got another Korok seed. Let's see. Is it worth it to go down there? No, he's got a Lazal boomerang. There's some metallic crates down there, but it's not really worth it to go and fight them. In the meantime... what the... oh boy, a sentry. Well, our tower's up there. So, we have to get up there somehow. Alright. Well, kind of have to go maybe a bit of a different route. Kind of... Wait, can I lift up this rock? I can! Doesn't have anything in it, though. And dragonflies all just mysteriously vanish. Well, I suppose I can try to climb this. Unfortunately, since I'm devoting all of my spirit orbs into heart containers to try to pull the Master Sword, climbing up stuff is a bit difficult. Especially since I'm not increasing my stamina gauge. Granted, once we do get the Master Sword, I will definitely devote getting a number of... Oh my. Lots of... Ganon goop. Pretty sure it's like a poisonous bog or something like that, but honestly, I just love the alliteration of Ganon goop. Oh, hey! I mean, you got back a Moblin, a Bokoblin, but you also got the eyeball over there. There's also apparently a Korok nearby. I'm surprised they don't see me. Damn it! I forgot! I don't have a shield out when I have a spear! Okay, well... I know I've got Mipha's Grace, but you know what? I probably don't even need to worry about it until... Damn it! Until I use it. Okay. You are not... Aha! You fool! Oh man, it's a spiked Moblin Club. I'm pretty sure I need a regular one of these. Like Claymore, and... This is where my Korok is! Okay, weird that there's just a random Claymore that's just stuck in the ground. Man, it's a spiked Moblin Club and not a regular one. That's a bit of a shame. Okay. Well, I guess I can try to climb up the wall here. And try to get somewhere close to this tower. If I can go in from the back way, I might be able to avoid attracting any attention from enemies. Especially if I can get a gentler slope up here so I can get my stamina gauge back. And there's the tower. Okay. Looks like the back way is paying off very well. But it's also full of Ganon goop. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of Ganon goop. Well... We've had to deal with this before with with a different tower. Problem is trying to find a good way to traverse it. Alright, thankfully we can just do that. Yeah, the Tabantha Tower. Makes sense, this is the Tabantha area. Alright. Well... There's a shrine over there. I don't think I necessarily need to activate... Well, mark that one. I may want to mark that one, though. Problem is trying to find the best way to get up this. I may want to try this column first. Also, I may want to get my climbing bandana back on, because I'm definitely going to want it. Okay. The problem is just getting around that giant area. I think what I can do is glide on over here. Huh. Because I need to get up that pillar if I really want to climb this. Unfortunately, it looks like this pillar is completely surrounded. I'm wondering what's the best way to do this. Because if I can get past that one line of Ganongoop, then I'm fine. Oh! That's what I need to do. Again, get off the shock arrows. Shoot the eyeball. Perfect. Yeah, again, not every instance of this is solvable by finding an eyeball, because not all of these areas that have the scoop have the eyeballs for you to shoot. But when there is an eyeball to shoot, definitely shoot it. Okay. What is that over there? Oh! It's the Great Fairy Fountain! I was wondering, it's like, I see a bit of orange over there. I was actually wondering if we would need to just wait until, like, the actual afternoon to be able to see it, but no! The Fairy Fountain is very clearly visible, and we are also freezing. Thankfully, I have that. Thankfully, it's just a minor chill. Something our parka can very much defend us against. And so now we have the Tabantha region mapped out. Pretty much the western edge of Hyrule. Alright. So that is another shrine that we have activated. Okay, so our ultimate destination is actually right over there. That is where we are going to go next time. But before we end things off, we have not been to a fairy fountain for quite some time. And in fact, we haven't even found the second one yet. Until we found this. So I say that the last thing that we do before we call it a day is head on over to this new Great Fairy Fountain. We also have a quest associated with it. And some new plants. A mighty thistle. Okay. And because I also want fairies. Ooh, increase attack. Gonna want to sneak up on these fairies. Not sure if there's any other plants that are nearby. There may be some silent princesses or something. They're not too uncommon to find. At least by, like, a great fairy fountain. I want to get another fairy at least. Come on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, here they are. Yeah, not common to find silent princesses, but you can usually find them easily around fairy fountains. Alright, so let's approach the Great Fairy Fountain then. Boy, sweet boy, please listen to my story. Sure. I am the Great Fairy Kaisa. This place was once a beautiful spring, but as time passed, fewer and fewer travelers arrived to offer me rupees. As a result, my power has abandoned me. I'm nearly powerless now, so I beg your help. I need rupees to become whole again. All I need is 500 rupees. Once my power's been restored, I can help you do great things, boy. Now, if you have rupees, hand them over to me, quickly. In order for me to regain my power, I need 500 rupees. So yeah, it's a very good thing we accepted that quest, because that guy had exactly 500 rupees. Sure, here you go. There! Thank you. You are too kind. Oh, the power! It's overflowing! So you're the one who brought me back from the brink. Oh my, I see now that my first impression of you was correct. You most definitely are pleasant to look at. How would you like to live here with me? No. I'm kidding, of course, but you certainly are cute when you're blushing. I really can't thank you enough, boy, but that won't stop me from trying. If you have the materials needed to enhance a piece of your clothing, I will enhance your clothes. So why don't you let me take a peek in that little pouch of yours? With the power available to me, I can enhance your clothing a fair bit amount. So now that we have gotten to our second Great Fairy Fountain, now we can go to either fountain, and we'll be able to enhance our clothing up to level 2. Okay, so I suppose we could also just up the Zora helm. And yeah, nothing else. Oh, well, we could do the champion's tunic, but we need a shard of Varrosh's horn. That is a very particular item, and probably not something we're gonna get for a while. For the Greaves, we just need some Hyrule Bass and a Lizalfo's horn. And for the bandana, it's Electric Keyswing and Hightail Lizard. Okay, well, we can go ahead and do the bandana. Now then, close your eyes. And now it's at level 2. And there we go. You should be able to feel the care I put into that. It radiates off those clothes. Okay, well, we also have a few other things. And of course, since we only have 2, we cannot increase the Climber's Bandana anymore. For now. I will upgrade the Zora Greaves because these are really the pair of pants that I use most often. Alright. And the Zora armor, because this is also my default gear. What can I say? I like the Zora armor. Okay. And while we're at it, we can also increase the Zora helm in order to get it to its first level. So as you can see, the animation is not dictated by the Great Fairy, but rather what level you are increasing. I just wanted to show that. Oh, it's only when it's enhanced twice. Okay, so if I could find some more Hyrule Bass, we might be able to, well, we would be able to get the full effects for the Zora helm, or the Zora gear, I should say. Won't you come see me again? I'll be waiting. Take care! Okay, so if we can get a couple more Hyrule Bass. No, Fairy, get back here! No! Okay, so if we could get 5 Hyrule Bass, then we'll be able to get the full set of our Zora armor. Okay, well, while we're at it, let's maybe go ahead and turn in this quest. I mean, I suppose you could just run off with the 500 rupees and just kind of deal with it later. But, you know, the quest is there, so you use that money to get instant access to the Great Fairy Fountain. But now that we've done that, let's go ahead and tell the guy. Hey, it's you. Did you give the Great Fairy an offering? Of course I did. All right. Thank you. Looks like asking you was a good call after all. So that means you met the Great Fairy, huh? Man, I'm so jealous. But hey, at least you got to meet her. And that means technically I got to make my offering to the Great Fairy. I can't thank you enough. Aren't you forgetting something? Huh? No, I don't think so. Wait, what? You're trying to tell me you want a reward, are you? You got to see the Great Fairy thanks to my tip, didn't you? And now you're asking for more? Oh, Great Fairy, even if it's in my dreams, won't you appear before me? Okay, so... yeah, not exactly an actual reward. But it does at least offer you an opportunity to get to the Great Fairy without offering your own rupees. So, at the very least, we got that going for us. Otherwise, we'd have to come to Beetle and kind of spend a lot more money. Anyway, now is about as good a time as any to call it a day here. So, next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. Our destination is close at hand. The second divine beast we are taking on is right over there. We've seen it in the sky for quite some time, but that area over there is where our next destination is. So we are going to be going from the tower to our next town. And from there, we'll be one step closer to our second divine beast. So until next time, everyone, take care.